is a huge night for that man right there. What a career the Mexican Adrian Young has had over the past number of years. Unfortunately, it comes to an end, resulting in this retirement ceremony. One of the best to ever do it. Over the past number of weeks, we've been anticipating this retirement ceremony ever since this man announced his retirement a number of months ago. Had his final in-ring match against Alan Weaver on the final day of the Royal Throne Tournament on day 10. Now tonight we celebrate the career of Adrian Young as he rides off into the sunset. He will address the Purple Rain universe one last time.
So, about towards the end of June, I had Purple Rain make an announcement on my behalf that I had decided to retire from the sport of professional wrestling. And it was a very, very hard decision to make. I have been in this business 20 plus years. I started really young. Made my debut in a ring when I was still in my teens. I spent a lot of time, of course, in my native land in Mexico, around the Mexicali area, wrestling under a mask. Instead of making dollars, making pesos more, but I have fulfilled my dream, which is, which unfortunately some people can't say, most of the time, but I was able to, and I was able to make a very, very successful career in my mind. And, sorry. At this point now in my life, I am 36 years old. One of the older guys, in the back, and my body's more gets more broken down day by day. And coming to this conclusion that maybe it would be best, to finally hang up my boots, is of course very hard, and I'm very fortunate that despite, the bad guy, character I've always, played, here in this world, you guys, were behind my decision. You guys supported me, all of you here tonight. And I thank you for that, truly, from the bottom of my heart. I would be a fool if I weren't to thank each and every one of you here tonight. You were the reason why I kept going. You were the reason why I came back here to Purple Rain after being gone, for so long. And I've been very fortunate to have shared this ring with so many great and talented men there in the back. a lot of those guys there, I've known for a very long time. They are my buddies. We have fought many wars, shared many laughs together. And I've very been fortunate that I was able to have this career to support my family. I've been married for almost 20 years. I had my first child when I was very young, and I had two more kids afterwards, and it was very hard for my wife as well, being away most of the time. I miss a lot of important events that I should have been there for, and now that's not the case anymore. Just last week, I was able to go to my son's graduation. He just graduated from the 5th grade, so he'd be there for a little ceremony, and to maybe just reflect, about all that I had to sacrifice to get where I am, and you know what for the career I had, I have no regrets. I was able to do what I wanted to do, and able to provide, able to make memories for all of you people, especially as well. And I can't thank you enough for all the gratitude that you all send me, all the praise and love and everything. And want to thank Alan Weaver for accepting to be my last match. There wasn't anybody else I had in my mind. It was only just him. Such a great and talented professional wrestler, and one of the best. Will go down as a legend, in my mind. And then, of course, there's Nathan, somebody else that I know for a while. Another great, one of the best to do it. Period. I thank you for your incredible friendship and for everything you've done for me. And next want to thank Jay Lynch, my fellow Wolseley Yorkshire member. One of my best buddies as well. One of the best guys to travel with on the road, show to show. I thank you for being there for me for day one, Next, I want to thank Lai Cthulhu. I consider him the brother, both, the old heads, here in Purple Rain, We both had our fair shares of great stories that I can just talk about endlessly, but say that for another day. God bless you, and thank you for being my brother. And then the next person I want to thank is Cam Black. Cam, you've always been such a pivotal person in this world, at Purple Rain or FPW or wherever else. One of the great talents that we have had the pleasure to witness. And I've had the pleasure behind the scenes to know such a great guy, such a great man, friend. It was one of the great pleasures to have share the ring with him one last final time at Combat City and Wonder Wars. And I thank you for everything, my friend. Now, last not least, I want to thank Zen Elliott, my best friend, and I think it would be a disservice if I wish to speak to a camera. I want a little surprise for you guys. Zen's here right now in the back, and I want him to come out to the ring if Zen could. I want to tell him this directly.
Adrian Young said he was here. Another one of Purple Rain's greats. There he is. A former Crown and Glory heavyweight champion, Zen Elliott, who we last saw at Wonder Wars this year, defeating Nathan. Another classic bout that ended the rivalry between those two men. Zen having a good showing in the World Own Tournament, did not win the B block, but still had a great performance nonetheless. Incredible matches all around with the likes of Kofi Kingston, Jason White, Shiro Ryoba. Think about the roads that these two men have taken over the years. Since FPW, all over the world that they have traveled. This is surreal. What a moment here for these two men.
Zen, shit. Trying not to cry, but it'd be such an understatement if I were just to say that you're a great wrestler, this and that. No, you are a legend in this business here. Purple Rain, FPW, everywhere else. There will be nobody that will be able to come close to what you have accomplished. But of course, beyond that, we have been able to share such an amazing friendship that I know will stand the test of time, and I thank you for everything. You are someone special here in my heart, and I thank you. And I know, of course, you as well. You're finally getting to that tail end of your career as well. You're broken down just as me, even more. But I tell you this, my friend, you keep fighting on. You keep going. Until that flame dies out. Until you feel your bones finally break. Until the weight falls off of your shoulders, and you keep going, my friend. You do not stop. Because there will never be another Zen Elliott. Thank you. And then finally, I'll let Zen talk here for a bit, but I want to share my last thank you to all, each and every one of you. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart for the career you all helped allow to go on and on, for the man that you all helped shape. It's because of you that I was able to be here for so long, that I was able to travel the world, meet so many great people, to live such a wonderful life. Thank you.
Yeah, man, how do I follow that? AY, we came into these parks around similar times. You're a bit older than I am, but we came around similar times. And fun fact, my first match in FPW was a three-way match. It was with me, Adrian Young, and Pac, who unfortunately was added last second. We're not going to get into that. But it's crazy because in a lot of ways, that is my first introduction to this universe, I would say. This community, that was my first introduction. You were my first match. And you've been gone in and out, not too long afterwards. Of course, you spent some time doing your other things across the world. Of course, as of late, I've not even been around as much. And like you said, getting older, the times are changing, priorities change, you get a little older, and that's just life. And it's surreal that you want to hang it up, but I get it. You're smarter than me, man. Look, I told Nate this not too long ago. You got a wife, got lovely kids. Rough. You're doing it better than I am. You are what I call a success in life. You're not just a great wrestler. You're even a greater person. And I can even call you a very great friend. Or I should say, amigo. But let me tell you, if you ever decide you want to come out of that retirement bed for one last banger, one last match between us, to finally get your victory over me, which you never have gotten. Hate to remind you down your big night, but I gotta jazz at you a little bit. You know what I mean? Then feel free. If I'm still breathing and I'm still fighting, you know where to find me. AY, thanks for the memories, man. Truthfully means the world that you, out of everyone, you choose to call me out. And like old times say, brother, bring it in for one last hug. Am I right?
What a sign of respect from both of these men as we say goodbye to Adrian Young here. An absolutely incredible moment between these two that will go down history. What the hell? What the hell? Adrian Young! What is he doing? Young is ambushing Zen! What is going on? Are you kidding me? On your final night, on your retirement ceremony, you pull some BS like this? Adrian Young is beating the hell out of Zen Elliott here. What the hell is going on? What's gotten into him? These two are best friends. Traveled all over the world. Earned each other's respect and friendship. Adrian Young is throwing it all away. For what? For what reason? On a night like this? Come on now. Everyone here just in shock. And what we're seeing right now. Can we please get some help out here or something? Someone please stop Adrian Young right now. This is ridiculous. All of these months in building up this ceremony, all for it just to happen like this, just for it to end in the beating of Zen Elliott. Was this Young's plan all along? This is just oh my God! Come on. I cannot believe what we're watching right now as Adrian Young just launching Zen out to ringside. Can we please get some help? Someone do something about this. Young continuing to beat the hell out of Zen. Now look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zen's been busted wide open. Oh my god. Zen needs help badly. There is blood just flowing right out of the head of Zen. This is not good. Look at it. Now, oh, Zen! But Zen's back! Zen now beating the hell out of Adrian Young. Trying to get some payback. These two on top of the ramp. Look at them go. And now, no, but Young again. Once more, just stopping Zen in his tracks. What is Young thinking? What is he doing? No, stop it, no! Come on, that's enough! Are you insane, Young? A damn pile driver on the concrete. Oh my God. Zen needs help. On a night like this, Adrian Young, probably the most vile display of the